Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us. This is Yoel Cortex, Senior Librarian at Ex Libris, and today we're going to be discussing the preventing the download of digital files in the Discovery interface. So let's just jump right into Primo and show what we're referring to here rather than describing it. Right now, I'm a user who is not signed in. And if I come along here and I search for something, we're going to search for Sternbergia, which is the Sternbergia clusiana, a very nice flower, as you'll see. And here we are. And if I click the available online, then I get the image. And this is the original preview, the quick access. I can right click Save Image As. I've got a button here to do the download. And if I go in the Alma Viewer, also I can download here, and I can right click here and do Save Image As. And if I come here and I say Save Page As, I did a right click up on the banner, Save Page As, I'm going to call this Before. And save. That downloaded the page, the associated files. And inside the files, here's the before files, we've got the image, 12474 JPEG. If I click on that, I've got it. So there's three ways now that I can download the file. I can right-click Save Image As, I can use the download button, and I can right-click Save Page As. But now we want to prevent the download. And we can prevent the download on many levels. We can say by user group, we can say by IP range, for example. And I'm going to say if the user is not signed in. And if we want to include everybody all the time, we can do that too. For example, we can just take every IP range. So let's do it. So the first step is to create an access right. Inside the access right, we're going to make a rule that says don't allow download. Then we're going to take that access right and apply it to the representation of this file. Let's do that. So we'll access the access rights at Configuration, Fulfillment, Copyright Management, Access Rights. Let's add an access right. I will call this, it happens to be 1812 local time. All right, so I'll say 1812 and no download for non-signed in user. Okay. Just giving it a time and something unique so we know that's ours. Then we'll add a rule. And in the rule, we're going to unclick the allow download. That's the whole point here. We're not going to allow download. So we're going to unclick the allow download. We'll add parameter here, and I'll say registered. I could do it by all of these different options, by the way. A lot of options here. I'll do it by registered equals false, meaning the user is not logged in. And I'll add that parameter, and here I'll say registered false, no allow download. Pretty clear. Registered false, no allow download. It's not checked. And save. So now I've got the rule, which says if the user is not registered, don't allow download. It's inside the access right called 1812, no download for non-signed in user. Save. Now we need to take this access right and apply it to the representation. So I'm going to search for the word Sternbergia here, go to the representations, edit the representation, and here I'll put in the access right with the 1812. Only one of them. And save. Great. Now let's try that again. I'm going to refresh this. Let's go in on a brand new Primo just so everything's fresh. And we'll do the search again for Sternbergia in the library catalog. Okay, available online. And let's go see it. I'm going to click the Alma viewer. And first of all, while the image is loading, we don't see the download. Here's the image. We'll zoom in. It's a very nice image. So I don't have the download option here, as you see. And I'm right clicking. You'll have to trust that I'm right clicking. Maybe you can hear my mouse. No option to right click, no download button. And if I right click here and do save page as like we did before, and I'll call this after save. I'm going to call it after 1812 in case I already have a folder after. After 1812, now I'm going to go in to the folder. And before we open this after, I'm going to remind everybody that in the before, we've got this 12474. That's the image, the JPEG file, that if I click it, I get the image. However, inside the folder now, the after, now I don't have the 1274 file because I don't have the option to download the file. I can't do it when I right click the image. I don't have the download button. And even if I come here and save the whole page, it will not save this nice image. Thanks everybody for joining us. That's how we prevent the download of digital objects in Discovery. And we hope to see you in all of our future sessions.